Math in Practice grew from conversations with teachers, with math coaches, with school and district administrators, where we were asking the question, what do K-5 math teachers need? How can we support them to enhance the teaching of mathematics? And we kept hearing multiple pieces, one of which was they often need a little deeper understanding of math content or the standards themselves, just what exactly it is that they want students to know and be able to do in mathematics. Another piece, though, that we heard was different instructional strategies. We wanted to move teachers from the kind of teaching they were used to as students, where the math teacher just told them how to do math and they quietly, did worksheets or something. How do we change that instructional strategies that are more interactive, that are more engaging, that build deeper understanding? So instructional strategies was important. And the other piece was just to see what that looked like in a classroom, examples of activities, of tasks that show that instruction for deep understanding. And so what we first thought of as, maybe one book to talk about how we enhance the teaching of mathematics in K-5 ended up being an 8-book set. Let's take a book, and we ended up calling it The Guide for Teachers, and start with how we learned mathematics and bring teachers through a reflection of the changes that will enhance their teaching. Once that was done, we said, but that's true K-5, but we want each teacher to see what that would look like in their classroom. So a second grade teacher or a fourth grade teacher needs to see what that looks like at their level. And that's where those grade level books came from. So in each grade level book, we focus specifically on what is taught at that grade level and showed examples that exemplify the kind of instructional strategies that we talked about. But then we thought, but also remember it's that content and standards that we want to make sure teachers understand. So in those grade level books, we made sure we started each content module with a section called About the Math, which then just talks in teacher-friendly terms about what the math is that students need to know, what our standards are asking us to emphasize. And then we thought one more piece that we didn't want to leave out was none of this change will happen if we don't have administrators on board. And so another book was added to the set, and that's that Guide for Administrators that gives ideas for how to support teachers as they're moving through changing their practice in mathematics. So what started with us thinking this will be a book about teaching K-5 mathematics ended up being an 8-book set that is very comprehensive in terms of looking at building teacher content knowledge, building teachers' pedagogy skills, and giving them lots of tasks and things they can do with their students in their classrooms.